Hey everyone, this is PrinceWatercress, and welcome to a brand new Let's Play, or rather, a brand new old Let's Play. Let's play DuckTales for the NES again. So, quite a long time ago, this was one of the first NES Let's Plays that I ever did. And while I did beat it, I didn't beat it with $10 million to get the best ending. And I kind of hate the fact that that sat with me for years. And in the meantime, I played a whole bunch of other games, hoping to get back to this one eventually. But there was always some game that I found interesting and wanted to make a Let's Play out of. And it took a good long while to get to this one. I even played the Game Boy version of DuckTales as well. I played that just not long before replaying this. And while the Game Boy port isn't that bad, it does feel scrunched up, the levels are smaller, things such as getting out of minecarts are harder than it should be, and it's not the same as the NES experience. I especially wanted to get back to doing this after having watched One Credit Classics do a no-death run of this. I believe he did a no-death run of this. If I do find one, it will be in the description of this video. Nevertheless, it has been a stream favorite for One Credit Classics as well. And just like last time, we have 3 difficulties, easy, normal, and difficult. I'm going to play on normal, and we have the same 5 worlds as last time. The Amazon, Transylvania, the African Mines, the Himalayas, and the Moon. I'm going to start with the Amazon. And might as well go ahead and smack some stuff around. And I might as well pause to show off the item screen, as well as the controls. Left and right lets you move around. A lets you jump. Down lets you duck. Down plus B allows you to perform a pogo attack, which is your main way of destroying enemies. And as long as you keep holding B, you'll continue to perform the pogo attack. Sometimes it will stop working and you'll just duck, especially if you're holding down. If that happens, you can just do the pogo stick again, and then you can just hold B and then be on your merry way. So as I'm doing things, there will be enemies showing up. There will be... There will be rocks that I can smack into stuff. There will be tree branches I can smack for prizes. There will be enemies that I can defeat with the pogo stick attack. There will be chests I can open. You open those with the pogo stick as well. I wanted to get that, but what can you do? You won't be able to get everything. Ow, I did not want to run into that snake. And I want to make sure that they break this chest and get the M medal. The M medal allows you to get temporarily invincibility. And only use it to power through the man-eating plants that you can't kill at all, except unless you're invincible. As well as the hornets, so that way you can climb up that little vine right there. Go ahead and get some ice cream to refill the hit point that we lost. And then get over here. Now we're going to smack this to the side. And can I do this? I can't. I tried. Oh well. And by going over here, we can find some hidden chests. But that's not all, because if we continue to our left this way, we can get even more treasure, including this. So up at the top we have our current amount of money and our current hit points, our total money, our total lives, and the amount of time we have left. We are working on a timer. We are not getting paid by the hour here. And I'm waiting for that spider to go up and down so that way it doesn't give me a hard time. And I also want to pogo my way through the spikes to get a birthday cake and an extra life. The Scrooge McDuck doll gives you an extra life, and the birthday cake gives you all of your health back. Or at least 3 units. I want to make sure I pogo over here to get some stuff. Knock this over here. Go ahead and do some pogoing to get some gems. And I want to carefully make my way up. Now, I want to hold up, or rather right, and then jump, and then do it again once I grab the vine. Just to get over there. There's some ice cream to the right. I'm not going to get it. And I do want to watch out for the hornets. That was close. That was also close. And if I can pogo, I can grab onto this rope, much like I can a vine, and get a ride from Launchpad McQuack. And I want to pogo my way across this bridge. Otherwise, I will probably die trying to cross it while walking. That's not my idea of a fun time. And by using our pogo stick attack to break these blocks, we'll get a red gem. The red gems are worth far more than the orange ones. You want to lift back to Duckburg, Mr. McD? Yes, A. No, B. B. Let us go to the left. And let us get some gems. And over 500,000. I like that. Let's go ahead and go back. This is a thing that I do want to do. So once you get your choices on the screen fully, we can press A. We can take our ride via Launchpad McQuack back to good old Duckburg. And from here, as two of our nephews who are apparently still wearing green, both of them are wearing green apparently, watch, we go back to the Amazon. And here's a weird thing. Sometimes, if you go straight to the left, sometimes that rock to the right at the start, the one you have to knock into the chest, sometimes that doesn't spawn in. And you have to wait for it to spawn in order to hit the tree at the very left at the start of this level. For some reason, I've kind of lucked out and everything has went kind of well with spawning stuff in, but things do get a little wonky with this game. Also, by pogoing around, you never know what you can find where, so keep a good eye out and you'll be able to find stuff. And it's a good thing we got that $500,000 in money because I wanted to get my hands on it. I really did. It's a good thing I got my hands on it. And let's get the medal. Don't hit this branch, by the way. It just produces another man-eating plant that you can't kill with the pogo stick. And the only way to kill the man-eating plants is to be invincible with the help of the M medal. Also, I'm going to jump right here. Go ahead and spawn that ice cream in just to show you how to spawn it in. And then we can go over here. We can get the things that are here all over again. And from here, let us keep going down the stairs after we go left again. And we're going to get this. Yeah, that second secret area can be very easy to miss. And let me adjust my microphone here for a second. There we go. And you want to watch out for the spiders. They can just knock you into the piss when you least expect them to. I'm pretty sure you could hear me just fine, but I just noticed that my microphone was a little lower than I usually have it whenever I speak into it, so I don't think you may have had trouble hearing me before, but well, you definitely won't now. So anyway, let's go ahead and do all this again. Why not? Let's do all that. And there's not really much left to the left. So let's do all this again. We're going to drop down. We're going to get this. We're not going to need the ice cream that's here. And we want to be very careful how we do things. And somehow I keep surprising myself while doing all this. And it's a good thing I had full health. Very good thing that I had full health. And let's bounce. Yeah, just like last time, you're a lot better bouncing on the way over here. And Launchpad is not here. You can only use him once in the levels where you find him. So you want to be very careful and get as much money as you can before you utilize his riding service to leave a level and then replay it. So we now have more money than we did the first time around. And now we need to be careful. Keep going to the right. Start pogoing after that set of spikes. I need to get rid of you. And I need to pause real quick to show you what happened. So there was a chest right there that spawned in right above that space in the ceiling. As soon as I bounced off the chest with the pogo attack, I had to hold up in order to grab this vine. You have only one shot to do this. And if you mess it up, you mess it up. So let's keep on climbing over here. I don't think there's anything over here. There isn't. If you climb down this vine, we just go straight to the boss. Had we messed up grabbing that vine and taking that secret path, we would have had to go further to the right, and we would have had to meet a statue. And we would have had to pay $300,000 of the money that we have currently in order to continue. Now, thankfully, we managed to skip it. Also, if I remember correctly, I don't think it's in the Game Boy version. But if you mess that vine to the secret path up, you have to pay $300,000, and that's no fun for anyone. So anyway, we have a boss. It's this statue that moves back and forth and stomps and shakes the ground every so often. You need to pogo off this thing's head, preferably without getting hit yourself, 5 times. I believe it was 4 in the Game Boy version. And by breaking the chest, it pops up. You'll be able to get the scepter that's worth a cool million. And you get a time bonus for all the time you have left. And what do you know? We have more than 2 million at the end of the Amazon. 2 million 60,000. Very nice. And we now have 4 levels left to go through. And in the next video, we will be playing through Transylvania. Hopefully to get even more money, and hopefully to get much closer to 10 million. Until then, this is PrinceWatercress. Take care, stay safe, and thanks for watching!